Hi, I'm Shawnna Riggers, Managing Attorney at Arizona Family Law Attorneys, and today I'd like to talk about a really sensitive topic, and that is if one of the parties has a substance abuse issue. Okay, I know that it's difficult. It's very difficult for families and for children, and so I wanted to give some tips on how you can prepare your case in advance. One of the things is trying to get a record of the volume of the substance that's being purchased. For instance, sometimes alcoholics or addicts have a specific pattern that they follow as part of their addiction. They might go to a specific Walgreens, CVS, Fry's, pick up the same bottle of whatever alcohol and maybe some sort of other snacks, and it's roughly around that same amount. If they happen to be using their Fry's VIP card, you could possibly get a copy of the records from Fry's of everything that was purchased. Sometimes there's a little bit of sleuthing that goes into this. Especially if things are purchased in cash, you want to think about alternative ways to try to get a record. Costco receipts, for instance, are going to outline it. You can probably get copies of receipts from the membership desk. Gas stations don't necessarily have the same tracking process, but if it's a habitual, every day or every other day, they're going there, they're spending the exact same amount of money, the clerk there might actually remember that person. I've had that happen before where that person then becomes a witness. Another thing to track is if the issue is so far gone that they're passing out, you can consistently take photographs of the person like passed out. Make sure that there's a date stamp. All cell phones basically at this point are putting a date stamp on that, and then you can create a record of that. If they're just like passed out on the couch, that's not as incriminating as if they were, for instance, passed out on the floor, but keeping the best record that you can is all that you can do, because sometimes there's not going to be a quote smoking gun document that you're going to be able to propose to the court to look at. But if you can show a consistent pattern over a long period of time, that might be very helpful. We think about these issues for our clients all the time. So if you have questions or are looking to move forward and create a strategy on how you can make a major life change, feel free to give us a call here at Arizona Family Law Attorneys, where we provide peace of mind as there is no substitute.